Good morning, 47. We have a lead on the Shadow client. ICA White Hats have traced the anonymous data received by our clients to one Olivia Hall, brilliant young hacktivist and suspect in a dozen cases of cyber vandalism. Using onion routing with state-of-the-art encryption, Hall went to a lot of trouble to stay untraceable. She is good, but we are better. Her digital trail has led us to a remote farm in Colorado, where satellite footage has revealed what appears to be the training camp for a private militia, led by an already registered target, Sean Rose, Australian environmental terrorist and explosives expert wanted for a series of public bombings. Rose was spotted near the scene of Thomas Cross's kidnapping, which makes him our prime suspect for the Shadow client. Spurred by Eric Soders, the ICA Board of Directors has asked us to infiltrate the farm and eliminate Sean Rose, along with 3 other prominent militia members. Ezra Berg, retired Mossad interrogator, Penelope Graves, former Interpol anti-terror analyst, and finally Maya Parvati, former assassin and gunrunner for the Tamil Tigers. I'll be honest with you, 47. I consider Eric Soder's reasoning hasty and ill-advised. Now, we cannot go against the wishes of the board, but we can conduct our own investigation. Whether a direct threat to the ICA or not, we need to know the Shadow client's true agenda. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Colorado, 47. The militia has taken up HQ at an old apricot farm and appear to be training for a series of coordinated strikes, ranging from cyber attacks to full-blown guerrilla warfare. The Shadow client appears to unite specialists and radicals from all over the map. Mercenaries and terrorists, hackers and spies joined by an unknown common cause. Satellite scans indicate that the command room is below ground inside an old tornado shelter. Only Rose appears to have access, however, so to get inside, you will need to get creative. This environment is hostile and highly alert, so tread carefully. Good luck, 47.
Freak in the mask. What the hell are you talking about? Just... Security station watching the feeds. There's this creepy guy interrogating us. Fuck! Christ's sakes!
Apparatus terminate.
Looks like you're gonna be here all night, if this is the pace you're setting for yourselves. Mexico is close, but not that close. This is an important part of the mission. Torres, remember? Get it done. Yes, ma'am.
What the?
Man, just heard a strange noise. I'm gonna check it out. Stand by.
So this test that Rose has planned seems kind of cool, doesn't it? I mean, I'm no sophomore.
Sorry, comment.
Should be in the clear. It'll be interesting to see if she takes the hook.
Not to mention our partial gun. Think she'll order us to be removed?
If she does, I got a 45 cal with her initials on it.
I hear ya.
What?
We got a possible intruder. Commencing sweep. Out.
I have to stay. It's... So what's this I hear about a training accident? That would be Burgess. Sharpshooter. He's point man in the Mexico operation.
Huh. Got clipped by a ram or something? Things matter.
Did you see the moon last night? I'll tell you something you don't know, right? The moon and the sun, they're actually the same thing. The moon's on one side, the sun is on the other side. No, they're really just a half thing.
We only see one at a time. No, when you think you see the moon and try doing the sun, that's just a reflection of the other side of the world.
Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, this is bad.
What's up?
God, I feel sick.
Oh, hey.
What's up?
Wait. How about now?
So you're all set for the sting?
Sure. Got a badge in my pocket, prep my lines. Shouldn't be a problem. Almost game time.
You, think you can hook her?
Graves is new. She comes by every 2 seconds to check on her work. She's paranoid enough to bite.
So Rose basically wants you to pretend you're with Interpol, get her to come with you, and then what?
I'm supposed to lure her to the slurry pit and tell her to roll over on Rose and the rest of us. Try to get her to turn on us. Be interesting to see how she reacts. Is she going to ask the guys there to shoot me, or will she give up everything?
Yeah, it's a big decision. What if she takes the bait?
Well, then Rose is going to find her and kick her ass, I imagine.
Nothing. The damn satellite fell out of orbit or something. Better?
We need backup here. I'm off to the bathroom, not feeling too...
What's going on?
Who's throwing shit around? I've got nothing here. Turning to post. Now. Hey there, bro.
Penelope Graves, we need to talk.
You're... what is this?
I'll explain everything at the slurry pit. It will be in your best interest to do as I say.
I understand. I'll see you there.
Miss Graves, you are being recruited back into Interpol as an insider.
What? Who are you anyway? How did you find me?
That is not important. Think about this carefully. You can provide us with valuable intel. If you cooperate, the agency will overlook your unfortunate transgression.
Report directly. And what if I refuse, huh? If I scream and get the guards here?
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Might prove unhealthy. I'll give you a few moments to think about it.
Good work, 47. This should give her something to think about. Okay, can you just leave me alone for a few minutes? I've got some thinking to do. I'm sure Rose won't mind. Think, Graves. How did they get to you? Flight out of Lyon under assumed name. Passport provided through Delgado and that Vanisher guy. It looked clean. No! Graves is down. Excellent work, 47.
So, I just found out that Pavati was a Tamil tiger. So,
I have a 6-year-old nephew who handles guns with more confidence than you. Come on! I need your A game here.
hotel south of the border.
Politics make strange bedfellows. Anyway, you should be
Yeah. Why is that?
Nobody's better at making.
It's better.
I'm back.
Well, well, our very own punching bag. Any broken bones?
Wounded pride, that's all.
Good to hear. All right, head over to the briefing area. We'll resume in a moment. Rose, Pravati, the point man is back in action. That's your prerogative. Fine, we'll be waiting. All right, people, let's get to it. Burgess is back. We're finally ready to make this happen. I expect you all to know this by heart. But in case amnesia has set in, here's the sequence. Advance to the car with haste. Eliminate the passengers. Retrieve the briefcase. Extract. Got that? And remember, speed and accuracy is the name of the game. All right. Now go pick up your weapons and get in position. Move out.
Hey, bro.
Parvati, please proceed. Pretend I'm not here.
Not a problem. All right, let's go again. On your marks. Ready, set, execute. Read the documents and distract. Okay, let's take a break. Team's overall performance was passable. Good speed and accuracy, but coordination needs to improve. The point is to build up muscle memory. A perfect sequence of synchronized motion. You need to be able to pull this off sleeping.
Passable. Your point man was spectacular. He'd make an excellent assassin. The rest of the...
Nicely done, 47. 2 flies with 1 swat. Maya Parvati is down. Good work.
JHQ Delta 49er. We're on top of things. This could be a battle, guys. Let the OIC know that more bodies will probably show up. Control out.
Oh.
Possible intruder. Sweeping area. Over.
Hello, sir.
So you're saying that thing made Ezra Berg's interrogation mask?
That's what it does. It's a 3D printer. It prints things in, wait for it, 3 dimensions.
I know what it does. I just have a hard time grasping it.
Classic, but old school weapons are still cheap.
So I hear I saw Berg's mask. One of the hackers keeps the facial data on his laptop.
Yeah, he probably needs it for some kind of operation.
Or he just wants to keep it for himself.
Wear a mask for yourself.
The guy.
Another one. Oh, do tell. Okay, so you...
Is someone messing with me? I'm tired of this shit. It was nothing.
No shit.
Had to go outside and chain smoke half a pack before he calmed down. Seriously, 1 pen.
Best one yet.
So, young friend, let's try again.
Wasting your time. We heralds are only messengers. I have nothing to offer that you don't already know.
So you say. But what about your superior? The leader of the heralds? One you call Constant. Surely he knows more. Such as the identity, partners.
It's possible. I never asked.
What does he look like?
Like a bookkeeper. Like the guy you sit next to on the bus. Plain as vanilla. That's the idea. You'll never find him. But he will find you. Give me another dose, Doctor. Break my mind. Won't do you any good.
We'll see. This is getting us nowhere. Let's tweak the mixture, shall we? All right.
That's good, that's good.
Unconscious. Why, Ezra, that's very embarrassing.
Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47.
Someone's done their homework.
Look how far it dates back. Hayamoto, Beldingford, Delvade. The Shadow Client has been tracking you for decades.
Now, how is that possible?
It isn't. Every one of those missions were branded as unsolved or accidents. He must have been looking for a pattern, a certain MO, which would mean...
He knows me.
Well, at least this shortens the list.
Some kind of network. Power players. From all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross. Klaus Strandberg. Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Well, well.
There's a name. Providence.
What? No. No, it can't be.
The Hidden Hand. Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
Found something.
Sodas? But that would mean Providence has infiltrated ICA, and Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything. Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
What about the Shadow client?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually... I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This will have consequences.
Rose is gone.
It was me, wasn't it? They tracked me. I don't believe it. I took every precaution.
Rose knew the risks. They all do. You did well, Olivia. I am proud of you. Now listen. The ICA knows about you. They kept you alive because they needed you, and now they don't. We won't talk again. Not until the storm is over.
I don't like it. This man, you know what he's capable of. You need to end this now.
I ran away as a boy. My friend and I. Away from that place. We came upon a small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in. We were awakened the next morning by the shots. A dozen people lay face down in the snow. Our warden didn't like to leave witnesses. They shot the woman and her family last. They made sure that we watched the whole thing. This is your gift, the warden told us. Your gift and your curse. Touching lives only by ending them.
You know him.
Better than anyone.